Well, hello everybody. I am standing on top of my Komatsu PC220 LC excavator from the early 80s. It is a valuable piece of equipment slash toy on my property. But I've been struggling for days with the fuel line or fuel system and air getting into the fuel filter, which when that happens I lose all power, sputters, spits, and says I don't want to do this. I've replaced the fuel line and clamps coming from the fuel tank over there along the bottom down to the fuel pump. You can see the shiny little clamp right there. I've replaced the fuel filter. Don't mind my fancy ingenuity where the mount has broken and zip tied it on. That's not the problem. It's been running like that since I've had it. But I did replace the new fuel filter. That didn't take care of it. And so Komatsu has told me that this primer is probably gone bad. It's a common issue, they say, with age. So went to Komatsu and paid them their their money, their price for this DK152200-5420 primer pump. And that was about $75, believe it or not. And they got me for $8 for this O-ring. Didn't want to take a chance thinking, well, maybe it's a special O-ring or I'm just special for buying it. This DK02 9631-6060 O-ring. But it's genuine parts from Komatsu. Probably cost them less than a penny. But it takes a 15/16 wrench and a little bit of time, and hopefully I'll be up and going. So I'm gonna get started here. Not sure if I'm gonna need to buy scripts on the old one or not. Hopefully it'll just back right out. I'll be in and out of this job. Wonder what that is. We'll see if it's on the bottom of the new one. Nope, it must go up in the new one. Interesting. Alright, I've got the O-ring setting down in there, the new one. Want to put the spring and a little stopper in, and of course there sits the little stopper down in a groove. So I'm gonna run back to the shop and get a pair of needle nose that hopefully is long enough to pick that thing up. Yay. I'm gonna reinstall the new one. Really? Now to prime this thing. First of all, we'll see if the little pumper works. Hey, pumper works. Really need to replace that. They call it a head. Right here. Positive. Anyhow, I got that tightened up. See if she'll start up now. Whether or not I'm gonna have to bleed the injectors or not. so my problem would immediately start once I started moving my boom and my arm, or I guess the boom and the stick. So we will see whether or not it starts dropping power as soon as I start moving things. That's normal. For some reason I have to extend it a couple times before it loosens up on that stick. Cool. Well, I will call that fixed. I'm a happy guy.